Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jessie.
I'm Jen.
I'm Tim.
I'm Miss Donna.
We just want to give you guys a view of what we're going to be doing this start of Awana. So every Wednesday night from 6 to 7, we will be on a Zoom. You will get a link in your email for that. And that's when we can say our verses. We will be doing Awana Bucks this year too for verses. And each week we have a theme. So next week's theme is bring a stuffed animal. Aww.
Nice wheel.
And you get $1 for doing that too. If you can't make our Zoom meeting, you can record your kids saying their verses and you can email that to Lori. So next week, we hope to see you again. We will be sending out our lesson for the week next Wednesday, and we hope that you all have a good week back to school.
Oh, it was great seeing you guys.
Bye.
Hi kids, welcome back to Awana. Mr. Tim here, one of your TNT leaders. So this year is going to start out a little different. We're going to start out doing our verses and things over Zoom or by sending videos through email. So our book this year is Grace in Action. If you didn't finish your book last year, it's okay. You can keep working on it if you want, or you don't have to, but this will be the book we're going this year. All right, so here's how you're going to go through the books in case you're new to TNT or in case you just forgot. So inside the books here, starts off with, it shows what lesson we're going to do each week. Okay, it tells you which one. There's an Awana Go section. That's an optional thing. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, go ahead. It tells you all about it. Oops, it tells you all about it in here, and it's just an extra thing that you can do. So throughout this, there's a story. It's kind of like a comic book almost. So you can read about this before you actually get into the lesson, and it goes all throughout the book then. So there's a new story each week for you to read. So then the actual section start here. That's where it starts each time. And then you read what you have to do. You're going to look some things up in the Bible. You're going to do different things. Some things it's just going to ask you questions about yourself and your family. You fill it out. You do that all throughout here where these blanks are. Then when you turn to the next page, there's a silver section here. These are optional. You don't have to do these, but you can do them. If you want to do them with each section in your book, it's not too hard to do that. Here's that Go Learn section here that I was telling you about earlier. Then you get to your actual memory verse each week. It might be 1, might be 2. It's different in each section. So that's what you're going to then memorize, and you're going to either get a hold of us on Zoom and recite those verses to us, or your parents can take a video of you reciting it to them and they can email it to us. Down here is the gold section. That section I don't want you to worry about yet. If you finish your whole book, then you can go back and start working on the gold sections because they're a lot harder, and I don't want you to be worrying about that right now. And then this last page is where we would normally, once you would tell us your verses and complete the section, that's where we'd sign it. If you did the silver, we'd initial that and date it, and then that's what would determine how many bucks you would get. So that's how the entire book works. Each section, you just keep on working like that. Okay, so the first lesson video is going to be going over the start zones. All right, and that's going to be for the first time TNTers. If you're not a first year and have your book, then you can just start working on section 1 in your book. So that's what's going to be coming out soon. We'll be getting that video in the next few days. So thanks for joining me today, and parents, remember, if you have any questions about any of this, just feel free to email one of us so we can help you out with that. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.